So welcome back to our channel. We have a special video for you today that we think is going to be very helpful, very practical, and just make getting dressed in the morning easy for you. So this is what we like to call our mom capsule wardrobe for spring and summer. And you don't have to be a mom actually to appreciate this. I feel like it's perfect for, anyone who has a casual lifestyle. So for some people, especially stay-at-home moms like us, that could be 99% of your days. And for other people, that might be weekends if you're working. And like I said, it could be for, all kinds of women, whether you have kids or not. But moms, we're especially pressed for time and don't always have a lot of time to put into putting together different looks. So this capsule wardrobe is basically using 15 pieces to put together lots of different looks that you can wear to run errands, shopping, going out to lunch with friends, all kinds of different things. And it's just using some really basic items. Many of these you probably already own. But some of them you may not have thought of, and we got them from all different categories and just put them together and try to come up with what would really work to make people's life easy, to make getting dressed simple. And these are pieces that we reach for time and time again. So I think it's going to be really helpful for everybody.
Yes, these are some great classic, basic pieces that we've actually put into 6 categories for you guys. So we're going to first show you the 6 categories, so that way you guys can, if you're like me, maybe take some notes, or
good time to get the pen and paper ready.
Or just to kind of familiarize yourself with the 15 items that we think are absolutely essential for every woman to have in their wardrobe. Okay, now that you've seen the 6 categories, we're gonna show a bunch of different outfit combinations using these 15 items.
Yeah, and it was really interesting doing this. It definitely took me back to statistics class. And now, when Johnny had a bag of marbles, 3 were blue, 2 were yellow. So we basically did the same thing where we took the 15 pieces and kind of made a chart and figured out all the different ways that you could pair up these 15 pieces. And we only scratched the surface. Exactly. Honestly, my statistics, I wasn't very good in that. So
I got a 99.
I probably should. Why was I doing this for? So I'm sure I came up with 20 combinations. There's probably 200 combinations.
125.
For sure. So we're just going to show 20 because it could get a little carried away. But just to give you guys an idea of how much you can do, literally, if you only had these 15 items in your closet, we've already found 20 different ways that you can wear them. So, obviously there's a bunch more. I don't statistically know how much more, but there's a lot. Yeah.
So hopefully you guys found all of the different combinations extremely helpful, as well as also eye-opening, just as to how easy it is to be able to make different combinations using these basic pieces.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like this could also be very helpful for packing if you had like a longer trip you were going on, and you really wanted to minimize your packing. I mean, we just created 20 outfits and I don't think we'd even have a full suitcase. No. So, another great thing to think about is maybe you're a new mom, or maybe you're someone who hasn't really been into your fashion for a while, but you're looking to get back into it and you don't know where to begin. Obviously, we love to show hauls, we love to feature the latest sundresses and rompers and trends going on, but if you really are starting from scratch, I feel like this is a good place to start. And these basics will really help you. And then after you kind of have achieved the basic wardrobe, that's when you can then add in those fun prints, those fun pops of color, those trendier pieces, and those things will actually work really well with these pieces that we've shown. So this is a really good, first kind of place to get started if you're just trying to, refresh your wardrobe or get back into fashion, take care of yourself.
Yeah, because I definitely know, like, when my kids were younger, I found that I still cared about how I looked, but I also felt overwhelmed because, of course, I had young kids trying to take care of them. I was last on, the priority list, and I feel like this is such an easy concept to be able to use, and it doesn't matter what top you pull, what bottoms you pull, and even though we showcased, for example, like the cutoff shorts, those are just as easy to be able to replace with like a denim skirt, maybe if you have something like that. So there's so many different combinations to be able to use.
Absolutely.
And I think it just helps you to make your life easier. And then, like Kelly said, you can add those prints, pops of colors, those other little details as you find that you're, getting other items from the stores that you've really fallen in love with, and then it's just a whole layering process of making the outfits a lot more detailed, or oriented, as well as adding some interest to it.
Definitely. And these pieces are, for the most part, really comfortable, casual, wearable, and forgiving too.
Yes.
If you are someone who recently had kids or gained some weight or anything, these are pieces that will really work for different body types. So I feel like it's just an easy way to think about dressing if you feel a bit overwhelmed with fashion, or if you've been, living in the yoga pants and college t-shirts for a while. This is where to start. So this is a great video for anyone. And also for those of us who love fashion, I feel like sometimes you just don't want to put a lot of thought into it. You just want to go with something easy. And these are kind of those tried and true things that, people will still look at you and go, oh, she looks really cute.
Yeah.
Like, she's so put together.
Exactly. And we also had done like another video, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but definitely go and check it out, where we had shown you guys a bunch of different ways to be able to tie and tuck your shirts. So that's another detail that you can also add to these pieces, so that way it looks a little bit different. On some of the pieces we preferred like a little knot, some of them we did a front tuck, some of them we did a twist and tie, but there's so many different combinations, and that will also help to kind of flatter your body depending on, the size of the shirt, or maybe how many layering pieces you have on top of it. So it's not just the same kind of, feel for every single outfit.
Absolutely. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this. We actually found it to be inspirational and fun, and just kind of a reminder of how, these neutrals and these simple pieces can really make very cute outfits.
So we've actually linked all of our favorites. So if there's anything that you like, or if you're looking for maybe a great pair of jeans or a great basic top, you can find all of those linked down below in the description box. So you can check those out. So.
Yeah, we did all the hard work for them of finding the perfect, the perfect tee, the perfect jeans. So check those out for sure. So if you haven't subscribed to us yet, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so that you don't miss any of our videos that come out every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And also, if you haven't already, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Mommy's Makeup Moscato. We're always going to be displaying, different ideas and combinations on Instagram to give you, like if we're doing a video on red, we'll show you some additional outfit ideas on there. As well as also, one of the videos that we're going to be coming up in the future is kind of answering some of your questions. So if there's anything that you want to know, whether it's fashion-wise or personal questions that you have about us, please leave those questions down below. We would love to be able to answer some of them and kind of put out a new video, just giving you guys a little bit more of a one-on-one experience.
Yes, so. Absolutely. We love to read your comments, so give us some good stuff. All right.
That's it.
Bye.
Bye.